Well, the Galaxy S26 Ultra is one of the most anticipated phones, but a massive new report suggests a core change is coming that might make you think twice about buying it. We've always expected the Ultra to stick with Qualcomm's new Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5, but the latest buzz out of Korea, it's pointing to an Exynos 2600 only lineup. If this is true, it means the biggest change in 4 years for the most popular Galaxy flagship, and we have the new performance numbers that Samsung is using to try and convince you. Let's break it down. For a while now, it's been widely reported and even exclusively confirmed in some circles that the standard Galaxy S26 and the Galaxy S26 Pro would be equipped with Samsung's in-house Exynos 2600 chipset. Fans, however, held on to hope that the top-of-the-line model, the Ultra, which sells the most units every year, would keep the latest Snapdragon silicon. But new reports strongly suggest that this won't be the case. The latest information indicates that Samsung is planning to use the Exynos 2600 across the entire Galaxy S26 lineup, including the Ultra. If this happens, it would be the first time in 4 years that Samsung's top flagship has ditched the Snapdragon chipset entirely. Now, why is this a big deal? Historically, many fans have a negative perception of previous Exynos iterations, leading them to expect top-tier performance primarily from the Snapdragon versions. Samsung knows this, which is why they are reportedly going all out with the new Exynos 2600. The key question is performance. To address fan skepticism, the report includes some bold internal test numbers. It claims the Exynos 2600 shows 6x the AI processing power compared to Apple's latest chipset. In terms of raw performance, it also touts a 15% CPU performance gain and up to a massive 75% GPU performance gain over Apple's chip. But the most critical comparison is with its direct rival, the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5. The Exynos 2600 is even claimed to have 30% higher AI processing and up to 29% higher GPU performance compared to Qualcomm's offering. To achieve these gains, the report mentions that Samsung opted to use a standalone modem chip instead of packaging it with the main chipset. This allowed them to increase the CPU and GPU area for better performance. How much of this turns out to be true in the real world remains to be seen, but the intent is clear. It looks like Samsung plans to go all in with the Exynos 2600 next year. So the dream of a guaranteed Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 Galaxy S26 Ultra might be over. The reports are mounting that it's going to be the Exynos 2600 for everyone. Samsung is clearly confident in the staggering performance numbers they're quoting, especially in AI and GPU power. But the company still has to convince the fans who have come to expect flawless performance from their Ultra flagship. What do you think? Do these claimed performance gains change your mind about an Exynos-only Ultra? Let me know in the comments if you would still buy it. Don't forget to like this video and hit that subscribe button for all the latest on the Galaxy S26 series.